Hi everybody, it's Anne Patchet and Pierre Van Devender. Pierre is my new French poodle. He used to be Nemo Van Devender, and then he got a style and haircut. Things change, Pierre. In just a week, everything can change. Guys, keep coming to the bookstore. Keep coming here and being with us. Keep repeating the Anne Patchet mantra. No one is entitled to my sanity. Or, to quote Elvis Costello, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Okay, we have a lot of books to talk about. First thing, you remember last week when I said that during times of crisis, publishing doesn't know what to do, so they bring out a lot of cookbooks? Wow, do we have a lot of cookbooks out today. And I'm just gonna run through these really fast. That takes the cookies, Willie and Annie Nelson's Cannabis Cookbook, Bake Club, Martha, the Cookbook, 100 Favorite Recipes, Pane Dolce, no, say it. Dulce. I'm sorry, I'm doing La Dolce Vita, but it's Dulce. And this is the Latin American baking book. And then we have Wafu Cooking Everyday Recipes with Japanese Style. You think I'm making this up? You think how many cookbooks could come out today? The Pasta Queen. And the heaviest one of all, Milk Street 2017 to 2025. It isn't 2025, Milk Street, but I'm glad that you're getting ahead of us. Okay, that's it for cookbooks. Then two books that I think you could read together, How to Let Things Go. This is Buddhist sayings, Buddhist thought principles. That could be helpful. Or you could just go straight to Roxane Gay's Opinions, which are out today, or you could buy them both and they could maybe just balance each other or completely cancel one another out. Richard Price, Lazarus Man. I haven't read it yet, but I've read all of Richard Price's novels and I love them. And so I feel sure that I will read this one. It's about the collapse of a building in Harlem and the fallout. And then Catherine Rundell's Vanishing Treasures, a bestiary of extraordinary endangered creatures. Just my speed. Nemo, Pierre, I'm so glad you are not an endangered creature. Lindsay, what you got?
We've got books and we've got you. Thank you everybody who's coming to the store just to hang out, to buy books, to shop local. We appreciate you. Speaking of local, two local authors with paperbacks out. We have The Frozen River by Ariel Laha, now out in a trim little paperback. This is one of our best sellers last year, and every person I've given this book to has said it's like changed them. Incredible historical fiction. And if you want a mystery, another local author, Lauren Nauset, The Professor, is out in paperback today. A book that I am excited to read. I love David Graeber. He's an anthropologist and an activist. I love his writing. He is out with a posthumous collection of essays, The Ultimate Hidden Truth of the World. I can't wait to read this one and dive in. We also have art. Art is here for us. A book that I'm excited about, Picturing Black History, Photographs and Stories That Changed the World. I love to turn to art in times like these. I also love a little bit of nostalgia. Hey, I grew up on Wes Anderson. I was fully formed by Royal Tannenbaums and Rushmore. I have already claimed a copy of this to buy for myself. There are 3 left. You have yours. And because we all contain multitudes and can both read essays and appreciate art, but also love television, there is an anthology, Life Short, Talk Fast, edited by Ann Hood. These are all authors responding to Gilmore Girls. And also Believe, the untold story behind Ted Lasso. So if you need a little bit of comfort reading, you want to rewatch a show and read about the show, check these two out. And handing it over to Elise.
Don't you want every single one of those books that Lindsay just talked about? I know I do. Thanks, Lindsay. Okay, hi everyone. Events, and thank you for coming to the store, and thank you for coming to the event. So tonight we have Megan Barry, It's What You Do Next. This is a sold out event. So I'm saying that loud and clear. However, we'll have signed copies of this book. So please go ahead and order, come on in and get your copy. Then Saturday, 10:30 story time, the Nashville Children's Theater is going to be here and they're doing the Wheels on the Bus. So nobody wants to miss that. Then, let me just think. On the 19th, that's next week, Billy Collins has a new book coming out, Water, Water. And he's going to be at Montgomery Bell Academy, Pascal Theater, in conversation with Ann Patchet. There are some tickets left, and I highly recommend it. I've read that book early on. It's so beautiful. No surprise, it's Billy Collins. So Billy Collins and Patchet on the 19th. Then on the 20th, our virtual holiday special. So that's Anne talking about books, Rayanne and Lindsay, myself, maybe Andy. And Kat, we're all talking about our holiday gift ideas, and it's always so much fun. And that's on the 20th. Then I think on the 4th, we have the in-store holiday special, so you can come on in and we do the same kind of conversation, except for that we're all in person, and it's a whole lot of fun. And then December 5th is exciting. We have a virtual event with Shannon Messenger, and this is Keeper of the Lost Cities, and it's the new book in this series. And it's a ticketed event, and you get the book, and you get to have a virtual event with Shannon Messenger, and it's going to be great. So I hope I see you at all these events, and now I'm going to turn it over to the fabulous Rayanne.
Thanks, amazing Elise. Hi, friends. The new Sprout Book Club pick is out today. It's The Helping Sweater by Rachel Moss Davidson. A girl's sweater starts to unravel thanks to her cat, but then she finds other uses for it to help her friends around town. Such an adorable book. Parnassus' next book this month is A Queen's Game by Catherine McGee. Maybe you read the American Royal series. This is a new book in a new series. It's about 3 princesses in 1889 vying to be the next Queen of England. If you're a Bridgerton fan, pick this up. Some other new books today. Black Girl Power, edited by Leah Johnson. Stories and poems about Black girlhood. The Empty Place by Olivia A. Cole. Middle grade, parallel universe story. And YA, The Love Interest by Helen Comerfield Ford. Fake dating, a superhero. Now, lots of books in a series out today, YA readers. New in the Inheritance Games series, Games Untold. The sequel to Thieves' Gambit, Heist Royale. The new Davenport's book, I love the Davenports, this is More Than This. And Alex Astor's new book in the Lightlark series, Sky Shade. We have a few copies of the special indie edition. Middle grade, a new Winterton Deception, Fault Lines. Cornelia Funk's Inkheart has a new book after all these years, Ink World, The Color of Revenge. And Christina Sunterman and Joanna Cacao. Christina will be here next week signing some copies, visiting schools. This is the sequel to the tryout, The Squad. Thanks for listening, and thanks for shopping at Parnassus.